Yeah, so he even took down some mineshaft over. I mean some tunnel. Oh, wow, fuck me. Wow. It's Worm, by the way, for Goblin. He has Worm right now. Wow, whoa, whoa, whoa. Guys, Gandhi. And this, yeah, he also forced a tier 3 power, which are these guys. By the way, these guys always use the long shot, and you use it in like different place for every unit. So instead of like this area of the long shot, or let me from the normal perspective. Let's say there's an army coming this way, and it's something normal like goblin spikes, barras, blah blah blah. The normal area of long shot is something like this. If you use it separately on every unit, then it's this, 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 this. So that's compared this to this area approximately, maybe even something bigger. That's pretty huge. You have like super higher chances of actually picking off some units. Wow, Gandhi. I will say Gandhi is in the danger, but hey, it's a fucking wizard. He doesn't really give a shit. Nice combo. Now Gandhi should get his blast off, like really easy. Nice, good job. Now he's leveled up. He has his lightning sword, which is always nice. That's a really good anti-hero thingies. Like Shield was alone here, so that lightning sword would not be like spread on other units. That might have quite possibly been a dead Shelob, I think. Yeah, in any case, I think this is kind of a game over. Because man has no farms, and like seeing Gandhi is always nice. So I'm not going to beat up on him for anything. But I think Gandhi is no. Boromir is dead. Goodbye, buddy. Wow, he can stay alive. Can he stay alive? He also stances. Guys, really use stances on heroes. Bombadil, he might actually be able to save his fortress right now, but Goblin is getting a nice advantage over man. I'd really like to see the Starlight used on Drogot or some like good hero. Wow, really want to to see Gandhi some more in action, guys. Like how often do you see this old guy? This Bombadil, like fuck you. Yeah, but Goblin did overall a nice job. I must say that he really did. I think it's Gandhi on horse. This is not a situation you want to have your Gandhi in. He's not the biggest damage dealer to structures, let's say. But hey, there are also pikes in the tunnel. That's why I'm keeping an eye on it. Because right now he could, unload here, be like, "Fuck you, Gandalf." And if Gandalf doesn't like react soon enough, he might actually die. I wouldn't want to miss that. It takes quite a long time before leveling up Gandhi to like level 7 and stuff. Yeah, anyway, by the way, comeback is still possible, I think, thanks to man having like such a high tier heroes. It's just fucking Gandalf and, well, Faramir is, I guess, kinda high tier hero. And Boromir is nice even in the late game, even though he's just one key hero, just because of his horn, basically. Yeah, this kind of thing with Gandhi. He is not really that useful without his spells, which is fine, because his spells are incredibly useful. Anyway, this is the time when you want to just turn your pikes on the Gandalf and be like, fuck you, nigga. Yeah, but I think it's quite a lot of hit points. Yeah, it's 5,200 hit points. It's not like he's just gonna go down easy mode. Yeah, but I was talking a comeback from Man, but looking at it right now, I don't think it's possible because Goblin has upgrades and well, he's kind of like I'm really deciding whether it's possible or not for the man to come back under some circumstances, and I'm only thinking that because he has all of those heroes, which is like such a strong sustain power in the game, and like Gandalf with levels, it's no joke, guys. Really, no fucking joke. Because you can see like his damage per hit isn't something like super great, but he can stay alive quite for a long time. Like his Gandalf has 5,200 hit points, Eomer has 300 600, and Boromir has 300 500. 3,500. How much does Faramir have? 2,850. So you can see how hard it is actually to kill Gandalf. It's no joke. Nice. He did give the last hits to Gandalf. That was really nice. Uh, as a goblin, you don't want to panic in this kind of situation because, like, generally, you you have it in the back. But sending units like this is kind of like wasting power points because he's not winning many of them. Well, if he kills Eomer, that's good, right? But it's not like that should have happened. You probably like the only mounted hero you want is Gandhi right now, just because of his mobility and the fact that he just doesn't die to pikes immediately, which Eomer does. Yeah, right. Eomer would perhaps already be dead. I think. Gandhi is just in. Gandhi is just rolling. Meanwhile, Goblin could expand a bit better. Like there is a lot of free space for his farms. I'll put it like that. A lot of free space, as well as a lot of free space for lumber mills. That's kind of the reason that man still has a chance to come back. Like it's not very likely, but there is the chance, right? Just pretty much just because Goblin did not yet take like all the map. Like how much money does he have? He's 300. He's not that rich, guys. He might have just made Drogot. It's very, very possible that he just made Drogot. Even though that would not be the ideal choice right now. He needs Gorkil for the leadership so that his pikes do not die right away. Gandhi's throwing spells here and there, guys. Yeah, but now those Marauders have armor, and they do not die by one shot to Wizard Blast. So that's kind of a problem. And you should not let your Gandhi take so much damage. Not ever. There's no reason for that. All he has to do is run in, throw Wizard Blast, throw his Lightning Sword, and get away. He's not gonna do much more. Alright. And man is getting to expand. There's actually quite a bit thing that he's claiming this area. Like really actually fucking big stuff. It's actually huge. Because he can now build a farms over here and shit. if you guys are not sure what to do as a goblin player in this kind of situation, first off, don't waste units. All Lazard has been kind of doing so far was wasting unit with not getting too much done. Now you have to think not really money wise, but PowerPoint wise, and it is, of course, it's kind of connected. Heroes are extremely efficient PowerPoint wise. So you want to give out as less units for as much damage as you can, because otherwise this man is just going to, like, he's just going to say, fuck it, I don't actually need that many units. I will just have the power points. And look at this, like, he's 4 points away from what is that, Barok, I think, or Rain of Fire. I think it's Barok for Goblin. I'm not actually sure what is the other spell. Probably, oh, the Dragon, Summon Dragon. So he's 4 points away from that, and he went straight for it. Right, so he has, let's just do a little bit of math. That's 5 and 10, that's 15, and 15 that's 30, and 20 that's 51. He has 51 power points at this moment. Now man has 5 and 5, that's 10, and 10 is 20, and 15, that's 35, and let's call this 20, that's 55. It's slightly more power points, with Goblin having all the map. Well, possibly having all the map. I see he's still not really building up his resources like as much as he could. He's doing a moderately good job. I won't deny that. He could have had like much more. Also, lumber mills are now kind of, it's time for lumber mills.